The stars of the WWE are in Pensacola for their SummerSlam Heatwave Tour, and when they're not in the ring, they often give back to the community. Channel 3's Sue Strawn joins us live now from Pensacola Bay Center.
WWE, as the name implies, World Wrestling Entertainment, and tonight they are promising they are living up to every inch of that here at the Pensacola Bay Center. And I tell you, I get the special privilege today to honor a man who's been around wrestling for many years, comes from a wrestling family, Scott Armstrong. This is an honor for me and a pleasure.
Oh, it's an honor for me and a pleasure. Just, you know, I'm a Gulf Breeze resident. Wake up every morning, watch you and Bob and the whole gang there at Channel 3, and want to shout out to Christian Garman because, you know, Christian and I are good friends, and we go back just a little bit, and I know his forecast was for a little bit of rain, but tonight I think his forecast will be for a lot of excitement inside this Pensacola Bay Center.
But he's probably we're going to have a little rain in there too, as in Roman, but we'll talk about that in just a second. I want to talk about a different aspect of wrestling today because, you know, we get to see the tougher side of the guys, but there is that compassionate side. If you have seen Roman Reigns' public service announcement for Father's Day, I mean, that thing is still hitting Facebook like you wouldn't believe.
When a man is tough enough to get in the ring night after night after night and wrestle the top athletes in the world, and then also spend time with his daughter and do I'm a Little Teapot, it's hard not to like that guy.
If you haven't had a chance to see that, you just go to the Ad Council, their website, and you will look just Roman Reigns, I'm a Little Teapot, and you will see it there. We've got a lot of excitement that's going to take place tonight, and Roman, of course, is at the end of the night, and that's going to be the main event, the big match. I want to talk about one of your main events at WrestleMania. I had an opportunity to be there in New Orleans. I mean, talk about a crowd, an enthusiastic one. What was it like for you to be a part of that main event?
It was so surreal, and I was telling your nephew Miles a little while ago, you know, it was really funny that I was a part of it, but I wasn't a part of it. I couldn't really enjoy it until after the show was over, and then I was able to look back and watch it on the WWE Network and realize, wow, I was just a part of the biggest thing this company has ever done. So a real honor, no doubt about it. I would have done it for free, but I was glad I got paid.
You were glad you got paid for that. And, of course, we're talking about him doing his referee duties. I want to go back to the children for just a moment because you mentioned my nephew Miles, and many people have been so gracious with their prayers and things throughout his battle with cancer. But this is something that the wrestlers do, WWE commits to, and that's the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and just always out there and supportive of our children. Again, going back to that heart of these wrestlers.
Well, you know, John Cena, who is the top star with our company, is he holds the record for the most Make-A-Wishes granted of anybody ever, and we take great pride in that. He is a good human being, and he understands what this is all about, and he's got a great heart. He's a good man with a good work ethic.
Okay, we still got tickets available for tonight. Let's run down who's going to be here.
We've got Sheamus, we've got the Demon Kane, we've got Roman Reigns from Pensacola, we've got the Usos, the World Tag Team Champions. They're from Pensacola. We've got Cesaro, we've got Adam Rose. I mean, the list goes on. Great Khali. I mean, the list goes on, and all the excitement starts right here tonight at 7:30.
And so if you're looking for premier entertainment in Pensacola, if you're anywhere in our viewing area, still got time to get here because the doors open at 6. Wrestling starts at 7:30 at the Pensacola Bay Center. Scott, thanks.
Thank you.
The stars of the WWE are in Pensacola for their SummerSlam Heatwave Tour, it's called. Channel 3 Sue Strawn telling us how the stars are, when they're not in the ring, often giving back to the community.
Okay, they're telling me they're born ready, and almost everybody's ready to claim this belt when it comes to WWE. This is a pretty piece of work here. I'm all about jewels, guys, okay? Oh, yeah. Scott Armstrong, one of the premier referees, and, ooh, Usos.
World Tag Team Champions, they are, and they're from right here in Pensacola, Florida.
Right here in Pensacola. Okay, this is a big night. We're wrestling tonight. What is it like when you're at home and you got all your fans, your friends, and family here?
Yeah, we got the home field advantage tonight, but I feel like it's a very special moment. It's our first time even like performing in front of our children.
First time, yeah, live too. So we're excited, man. It's great to be back.
We got coaches, we got teachers, you,
friends. I mean, you know, we got the whole team here.
You got a lot to live up to tonight.
Yeah.
But I noticed that you were talking about your children, that one of the things that you do and what touches me is the heart of so many of you who are in the wrestling business and the entertainment aspect of the business, because you appreciate your fans and especially the children.
Of course. I mean, our children is where it's at. I mean, we grew up I mean, we can remember our own personal stories about wrestlers just barely, like, you know, coming by, giving us a high five. Ultimate Warrior, you know, I'll always stick with us. So,
Yeah.
I mean, just giving back. You got to give back.
Yeah, so, I mean, they're everything. You know, we have a Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is awesome. Be a Star rallies are awesome, and everything that has to do with kids, because we have kids of our own, we're all for it, you know.
All right, so we're excited to have the Usos, and of course they were throwing out the pitch the other night at the Wahoos game. Who else have we got on the lineup tonight?
We've got the Demon Kane, we've got Great Khali, we've got Damian Sandow, we've got Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro, and the Divas. We've got the Divas, a couple of them from the Total Divas show, which I know you know a little something about.
Yes, I do. I do. And there's one that I know when I tell you, put you on the spot like that to run them down. Did we mention Roman?
Oh, Roman Reigns, yeah, the other guy from Pensacola. You guys know him, don't you?
Oh, yeah, just another one from Pensacola.
Yeah, one of the top stars in the company. He'll be in the main event tonight. So really looking forward to this. Still time to get tickets, too.
All right, WWE, 7:30 is when the match starts. 7:30 tonight. Come on down, Pensacola Bay Center.